Jacquerie, a revolt of French peasants against abuses inflicted upon them by the nobility of northeastern France, suffered a critical defeat at Max. English engineer George Stephenson, the principal inventor of the railroad locomotive, was born. The final act of the Congress of Vienna, comprising several arguments separately negotiated among various principles for the recognition of Europe in the aftermath of the Napoleonic Wars, was signed and by representatives of Austria, France, Great Britain, Portugal, Persia, Russia, and Sweden. English writer Charles Dickens, generally considered the greatest Victorian novelist, died at Gad's Hill near Chatham, Kent. American composer and lyricist Cole Porter, who brought a worldly elan to American musical, was born in Peru, India. German tank forces under Major General Erwin Rommel crossed the Seine River in a push to the Atlantic coast of France during World War II. On this day, the residents of the village of Landence, which is now in the Czech Republic, were rounded up, most to be massacred the next day, in a reprisal for the assassination by Czech underground fighters of Reinhard Heydrich, deputy leader of the Nazi Parliament Group SS. Down payment requirements on homes were relaxed by Federal Reserve Board and the Housing and Home Finance Agency. American racehorse Sacchartin won the Belmont Stakes by unprecedented 31 lengths to capture the Triple Crown. He earlier had won the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness Stake. British Conservative Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, buoyed by victory in Falkland Island War and by a deep division within the opposition Labour Party, was easily re-elected to a second term in office on this day in 1983. Clemente Cantoni, an Italian worker for Care International who was kidnapped in Kabul, Afghanistan, I think, on May 16th, is released unharmed. American baseball player Ken Griffey Jr. hits his 600th career home run, becoming the sixth player in a major league history to accomplish the feat. Lake Delton, a centerpiece of the Wisconsin Dells resort area, beaches the highway after massive rainfalls and in less than 2 hours drains completely into the Wisconsin River.